matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Buffaloes will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Try and muscle for the first down. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Pulls it in. It's Udo. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Using his legs, it's Brown. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Levitt. Short throw complete to the tight end. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on this scramble. That's good coverage.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks into the clear. The defense scoops it up. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball care for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
He hands it off from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. surprise to the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Brown. He's in the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, ASU.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's running out of time here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a 1st down at the 42. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. They're going to run it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Let's go! Let's go! They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. A quick cheat. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. The Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Salter. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some run-on matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Arizona State 7, Colorado 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's intercepted.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Fires it on the move. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Brown. Ah, here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Looking for a gap, it's Brown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
A short completion of the tight end. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Moss. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Here we go, here we go. You got two.
It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Arizona State. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's when you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive we were happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Salter. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Takes the handoff. It's Udo. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Tight end makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. What a catch! And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Hayden.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
That's reeled in. It's Hayden. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 7 yards, not 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough to get a first down there. A new set of downs after that completion.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Powering through the defender. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. And the Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
Out comes the field goal team. But to give it a shot, this is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And they got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's caught. It's Hayden running through the tackle. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Buffaloes have first and 10 here.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Colorado. The quarterback takes it in himself.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Point after, up and good.
Arizona State, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the run, it's Zudo. Fighting him off. A solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
Here he goes. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Looking for a man. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
And the point after is good.
Arizona State, 24.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. What a sag by the senior. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. On the run, it's Brown. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They have taken the lead with time running down.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
On the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
This could be the game here. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And the Buffaloes will have first and 10 here.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Salter. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Arizona State.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And with 4 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to OT. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Trying for a pick six to win the game. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1 yard line.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. got it! A walk-off winner in overtime.